You should put your trust in me, my dear child, because I have a plan for you that is filled with joy and a multitude of benefits waiting for you. Your God and Father, your unmovable rock, and the source of the power that will carry you through this trying time are all me. In all that you do, I am the light that guides you to success and sheds light on the path that you should follow. Not only do I meet all of your requirements, but I also provide for your soul. Despite all of the challenges you face, I will guide you to victory. Those who think you are unable or unsuccessful should not be allowed to discourage you, because they do not understand the plan that I have for you. Your destiny, do not let them discourage you. It's possible that the world may tell you that you are unable to do what you set out to do. Despite the fact that you do not need God in order to experience joy, I assure you that the only way you will be able to lead a life that is really full and satisfying is via using my power. Make sure that you do not let the currents of this time to guide you into a life that is ephemeral and devoid of meaning. Even when you are presented with economic troubles, you should continue to keep your faith, enjoy your joys, be knowledgeable, and avoid evil. Additionally, you should not allow anything to take my position in your life. Please do not make the mistake of attempting to discover answers to your problems on your own. Instead, put your trust in me and my love for you, have confidence in my expertise, and I assure you that you will be able to find answers with me. If you place all of your trust in me, you will be able to experience a peace that is unlike any other, one that is beyond all explanation and protects you even in the midst of life's biggest problems. This peace will be yours in the face of any adversity. In the midst of storms, put your trust in me, and I will reward you abundantly in every facet of your life. In addition to bringing success to you, I will also provide prosperity to the individuals who are most important to you. Keep in mind that I am the source of all you need, including your children and the offspring of your children. It is not necessary for you to place your search for pleasure in the things that this world has to offer, and especially not in the things that are material. Please get in contact with me, completely submerge yourself in my presence, and investigate my word in great detail. It is there that you will find the path that leads to all of my promises and understand the exact way to claim my advantages. All that is required of you is to have confidence in me. You will be able to see how I transform your life into a story of hope and joy if you make an effort to seek my presence and live in obedience in line with my commandments. It is important that you do not give up when you are met with storms in life. Fight to the very end. Offer your best effort and continue to trust in my promises because they are genuine. I am the only one who has the potential to be successful. In spite of the fact that the world may provide you with questions, challenges, and problems, you must continue to maintain your faith in me and adhere to my word, because I am the God who is responsible for creating the world. As a result of the fact that I am the only one who can provide for each and every one of your situations, I am able to handle anything that is either impossible or impossible to handle. Do not allow yourself to be influenced by information that is not accurate. There are times when there is a discrepancy between the knowledge found in my word and the wisdom found in the world. But you must stay steady on the rock, which is the rock. Opinions or harsh remarks from those who do not comprehend my word or my intentions for you. It is my word, and I promise that every step you take will bring you closer to the fullness and abundance that I have prepared for you. I accept full responsibility for this. When you are presented with challenges, impediments, or moments of uncertainty, you should not be terrified of being in such situations. By exercising your faith and keeping in mind that my endless love will be there to support you and that I will be with you in every scenario and decision that you make, you should avoid becoming hesitant and instead focus on exercising your faith. In the course of our journey together, I will serve as your leader, your protector, and your source of strength. All you need to do is put all of your faith in me and allow me to take charge of your life. I am going to look like you, having the ability to navigate the turbulent rivers of life with self-confidence and certainty, so that you are conscious that you are not alone at this time, that my Holy Spirit is inside you, and that it will never desert you or leave you. He is there in your life even at this very now, offering you comfort, guidance, and comprehension. Pay attention to the voice that He generates inside you. Be silent and follow it. He will lead you to the truth via His guidance. When things are challenging and unclear, I want to bring to your attention the promises that I have made to you. Have faith in what I'm telling you right now, and never forget to find solace in my love. You should not allow yourself to be discouraged or to be pushed down by obstacles. The fact that I am your immediate support and aid means that you should deviate from your path and offer me anything that you want. Keeping in mind that every challenge you face in this life is only a step toward accomplishing your objectives is an important thing to keep in mind. To have a life that is rich in blessings, in which you are able to grow and blossom to your full potential, and to move on with self-assurance, knowing that I am with you, and that the true joy comes from having a life that is meaningful, loving others, and obeying my commandments. In light of the fact that my love and favor are upon you at this very now, commandments are being given. Relax and let my tranquility envelop you as you go off to sleep in my loving arms. Rest and comfort will be brought to you throughout the night as a result of this. In the silence of the night, let me to fill your heart with words of love that pour from me like a river tonight. Let me do this. I would want to express to you how much I love you and make it clear that I would never abandon you. I am with you when I wake up till the moment I go to sleep, and every pulse of yours resonates inside of me, informing me that you are my most magnificent creation, built with loving and shaped by my hands. I am with you from the time I wake up until the moment I go to sleep. I would want you to be aware that I have been by your side throughout the whole of your journey, guiding you through each and every step that you take. The gentle breeze that blows on your face, the strength that you carry in your stride, and the light that shines throughout your trip are all things that I have been for you. Today has been a challenging day since it has been tough to navigate through the regular unpleasant news and unforeseen difficulties that bring up anxiety, stress, and other negative feelings. I am aware that attempting to find a way out of these predicaments has been a challenging endeavor. You are worn out, and you are experiencing feelings of frustration as a result of the immensity of the obligations and the never-ending chores that you have to do during the day. Because of this, I am extending my arms to you tonight. Come and take it easy in my embrace, and let the light of my presence to shine by your side. In order to drive away the shadows of your worries and concerns, I will remove your worries and concerns, and my light will illuminate every part of you. I will do this in order to chase away the shadows. In addition to restoring your strength, I will fill you up and calm you down. Because you have bravely overcome every obstacle that life has thrown your way, I will instill a feeling of triumph and joy in you. I will do this because you have shown unwavering determination. It is important to keep in mind that despite the fact that storms are raging, you have triumphed over every challenge that life has thrown your way. I am your safe haven, and my arms are always open, ready to offer you with comfort and strength, so that when tomorrow comes with its problems, you will be able to face them with confidence. I am your safe haven. In spite of the fact that there will be moments of hardship, disputes, and trials, you do not need to be afraid because I will be there to guide you through them. From point on, I shall serve as your compass, and my light will relentlessly pursue you. You should entrust me with your thoughts. You should give me all of your worries and concerns, and you should put all of your things that you want into my hands. Tonight I will clear away any darkness that may appear on your path throughout the night. In my embrace, you will find the peace and tranquility that you have been looking for tonight. I promise to watch over you and your loved ones tonight. My loving hands will watch over you. I will give you the rest that your body and soul need tonight. I will supply you with the rest that you need tonight. When the rest of the world is asleep, I will be there to watch over you as a shepherd would watch over a flock of sheep. Your dreams will be protected by me, because I will wrap you in my cloak of security and drive away any shadow of fear or danger that may be around you. Due to the fact that you are my most prized child, and I have a deep desire for you to continue alive, I will protect you from any shadows that attempt to disturb your tranquility. You shall be protected by his flock, which is my loving hand. It is my hope that you will have the opportunity to live the glorious life that I have designed for you. Before you go to sleep, you should forgive those who have wronged you and let go of any animosity that you may have had in your heart. Allow yourself to be freed from the load of resentment by the act of forgiving, which will allow you to rest peacefully in my presence that will stay forever. It is a wonderful gift that you may give to yourself as well as to other people, and that gift is forgiveness. I hope that the words I speak today will help to calm your worn-out soul, and that you will awaken feeling refreshed, powerful, and full with pleasure. I pray that you have a restful night, just like a kid who is nestled in the arms of their father. Through the illumination of your life with my words, which will refresh your strength and fill you with hope on a daily basis, I am remaining close to you. I cannot express how pleased and anxious I am to welcome the new day that I have planned for you to experience tomorrow. I will be with you at all times, guiding you with my grace and wisdom as you go about your day. Every beat of your heart will serve as a reminder of my love for you, and every step you take will reveal that I am with you. These qualities, which include love, compassion, and respect for other people, are evidence of my unreserved love for every single person, my lovely child. And I pray that you have a restful night's sleep tonight. I will retire to sleep when dawn comes, and when I wake up, I will do so with a heart full of gratitude, knowing that each new day brings me joy, blessings, and possibilities to grow in love. I will do this because I am aware that each day brings me opportunities to grow in love. I pray that you find peace in my heart, my dearest son. I will never stop loving you, my little child, and I want you to know that I am there in each and every one of your breaths and every single pulse that you take. As you doze off, may the peace and love that I have for you accompany you and help you get ready for the next day. While you are dreaming, I will shower you with love, tranquility, and safety. My angels will keep a watchful eye on you and show you the wonderful things that I have planned for you right now, to the fullest extent possible, with the wonderful things that I have in store for you. Tonight, I want you to sleep in the comfort of my loving arms and simply listen to me for a little while. I love you, my son, and I absolutely adore you, my daughter. There are wonderful things that I have in store for you. You have my love. Give me just a few minutes of your time today. I want you to spend a little time with me, just a few moments. You don't need to be in a church or temple. You just need to pause and listen to my words with your mind and heart. I want you to give me just a few minutes of your time today. I want you to give me just a few minutes of your time today. Know that I am constantly with you, that I am observing your deeds, and that I am listening to your prayers. Heart, have this knowledge. You will never be alone yourself. I will always be there for you, no matter what the situation may be. My presence is here to provide you with support, to provide you with comfort and strength, and to remind you that I am here to celebrate with you during the times of delight that you experience via your breath and pulse. In addition, I am here to be by your side throughout the difficult moments that you are going through. Throughout your trip, I will serve as both the light that will enlighten your path and the compass that will guide you in the right direction. It is important for you to understand that you are loved and that you can rely on me no matter how difficult or convoluted the road you are on may seem to be. You just need to place your trust in me and my infinite love in order to experience the power that pulls you forward. When you do this, you will see how difficulties are transformed into opportunities. I'm aware that after going through a lot of challenges, it may be tough for you to transform your tears into smiles of gratitude and your tears into chances to learn important lessons. I am aware of this fact, that you should have trust in what I am saying you today, but that you should also bear in mind that my love for you is more powerful than any mistake you have made, more strong than any fear, and more healing than any dread. Regardless of the number of times you have slipped or fallen, I am here to help you get back up, to provide you support, and to remind you that you are worthy of love and care. More than any pharmaceutical on the globe, I am here to assist you in reaching your goals. In the event that you are prepared to accept my love without any conditions attached, there is no mistake that cannot be corrected, no wound that cannot be healed, and no sadness that cannot be changed into joy and celebration. I will guide you in the right way, give you the strength to overcome any challenge you face, and assist you in letting go of the weight of the past if you give me permission to take control of your life. I promise you that I will do all of these things. I will guide you to a future that is brimming with opportunities, happiness, and love. A future in which serenity will be the guiding principle of your existence, and hope will keep the fire blazing in your innermost being. You are granted permission to allow me to serve as your guide during this adventure. In the event that you are still alive, let my spirit to get inside you and permit my words to refresh your mind. Within this location, you will find answers to your worries and problems, and you will also have the opportunity to experience my everlasting grace and love. I remain at your side at all times. Relax and let go of the tension and stress that you have built up over the years. Raise both of your hands to the skies and see the strength that I possess to continue moving forward. Always keep in mind that I am here for you when you need me, regardless of what you have gone through. No matter what you have done or not done in the past, I will always be here to forgive you and give you the chance to start again. I will always be here for you. The love that I have for you is endless and unconditional from the beginning. At this moment, my darling, I want you to close your eyes and soak in the peace that I bring to the room. I request that you let go of your worries, concerns, and fears, and that you allow me to carry them on your behalf. And there's nothing you can do to change it. I am able to lighten your load and provide you happiness and hope because you give me permission to do so. In the light of my presence, I invite you to let go of your concerns and your fears. Allow themselves to go. There is no need to let the shadows of the past to cast a shadow over your future or to make your present more gloomy. Rather than that, you should stand up with self-assurance and determination, knowing that I am with you, which will give you the ability to face challenges and become more resilient, with the intention of guiding you to a place of quiet and peace, where harmony and serenity rule. May today be the beginning of a new life for you, one that is abundant in purpose and meaning, and one in which hope shines brightly inside you like a beacon of pleasure. You may count on me to be your friend and your safe haven during times of storm. I am here with you. My presence is the guiding light that is pointing you in the direction of fulfillment and success. From this point on, you should continue to walk with confidence, knowing that you are not traveling through the world by yourself. Because it is the light that dispels every darkness, the serenity that settles your anxieties, and the love that heals your deepest sufferings, you may have trust that my love will transform you. This is because my love is the light that drives away every darkness. To fully accept my blessings, my talents, and my boundless grace, you must first open yourself up to the fact that this is your life, your being, and your destiny. Embrace the awe-inspiring experience of being loved without any limitations. Allow these words to remain in your heart, as they will calm and heal your soul whenever you think about them. Please allow them to remain there. Experience the presence of my loving presence in your life, which will guide and protect you wherever you go. Accepting this with love now and for all eternity, the path I have selected for you to take is the one I have chosen for you to take, because I care about you, and you are more precious than everything else in the world. Do not be afraid. Once again, I am here to hug you. If you are feeling anxious about the future, or unsure of what to do, or if you are feeling unprepared for impending challenges, I am here to comfort you. I am filled with blessings, successes, and prosperity. In spite of the fact that you are unable to see me, I will reassure you with my love and alleviate any anxieties you may have. I want you to know that I am here, working in your behalf with unbounded might, and I am bringing out a spring of living water should not be something that you are compelled to live in. Rather, it should be something that you have access to in order to quench the thirst of your soul and to give you the peace and vigor that you need. Agony. It has never been my intention for you to endure pain or to be made to feel sorry for yourself. Allow the transformative power of my love to permeate your being and guide you out of the difficulties you are facing. Simply put your faith in me, and I will assist you. I am the God of the impossible, the one who brings goodness into your life and protects you from evil. I am the one who comes to your rescue. During this time, you will see how I bring peace to the most intense storms in your life. Always keep in mind that I am the very God of the impossible. In spite of the fact that you have committed mistakes, I am the one who gazes at you with eyes that are brimming with affection. It is I who bestows kindness and compassion onto you. I am the one who does this. I serve as both your king and your provider. I am your God, your shepherd, and I will lead you along paths of righteousness even in the deepest valleys, through the darkest places, and through the valley of death. I will guide you. I am your God, so you need not be scared of anything that is bad. This is because it is in me that you will discover the strength to prevail over fear. I will strengthen you when you are weak. I will hold you up when you are going through difficult times, and I will keep you going while you are going through storms. My little kid, I am here with you. You should put your whole faith in me. I am your robust rock, your shield of protection, and your secure salvation. Have confidence in my love and believe in my promise, and you will see that with me. I am the strength and the consolation you need. I am a solid foundation for you. It will be possible for you to go through the deepest valleys and the highest mountains if you have someone by your side. Please do not forget to simply pay attention to my voice and to fulfill the commitment I have made. Your ears should be closed to the speech of the opponent, and you should not pay attention to any other sounds. If you pay heed to his words or follow his schemes, he will attempt to lead you down the road of fear and confuse you in order to keep you from reaching for my light, which is what he wants. He will do this in order to achieve his goal. It is important that you be courageous and strong, and that you keep in mind what I have spoken to you when I say that you are my child and the most talented of my warriors. It is important that you accept your worries and allow yourself to sink into the shade. While you are in the midst of the dry region, I will cause springs of living water to burst out of you. These springs will not only quench your thirst, but also protect you from the elements that might be dangerous. At the same time, I am brave and triumphant. While you are traveling through the desert, my dear child, I want you to put your doubts to rest and declare my word so that you might receive healing, sustenance, and protection. Always keep in mind that there is a limitless number of individuals who are willing to assist you in any and all situations. Heaven is full of gifts that are waiting for you, All you need to do is believe, and I will grant you all that you ask for right now. Keep in mind that there is nothing that I am unable to perform in order to satisfy your requirements. In the event that the evil one makes an effort to hinder your path by establishing the appearance of barriers, it is essential that you do not feel intimidated. It is not appropriate for you to be frightened or disturbed when facing his deception. On the contrary, your eyes should demonstrate a lack of fear. I have equipped you with the power to triumph over obstacles and to destroy every evil force that comes against you tonight. Thus you should not be scared. Rather, you should remain steadfast in your faith and proceed with the certainty that I am with you. I want you to look into my eyes and feel the loving embrace that I am giving you, as I tell you that I love you, and that you are capable of doing everything you put your mind to because Christ is working to empower you. You are more than a conqueror through him. Therefore, you should dismiss the criticisms of the world and the lies of the devil, and you should put your faith in my word and the promises that I have made to you. You will be aware of how sorrowful you are. My child, if you really believe with all of your heart, you will see that your grief is transformed into pleasure, your tears are transformed into laughter, and your lack is transformed into a life that is full of abundance. Now is the time to stop undervaluing yourself and feeling sorry for sins that I have already forgiven you for. Everything that I am telling you today is going to come true, and now is the time to finally stop feeling guilty. It is no longer necessary for you to continue living, since I am a deity who is kind, loving, and forgiving. You should quit tormenting yourself, and you should not allow other people to make you feel as if there is no possibility for you. You should be bound to your past. You are the reason I shed tears for you, and I am the one who sacrificed my life for you. In order for you to be able to live a life of forgiveness and to keep your head held high, blood is required. What other people say about you does not define you. You are who I say you are by my word. You name yourself my child. You are not defined by what other people say about you. I want you to know that you are my most prized property, fighter, and that you should not let yourself be misled by those voices who condemn you and desire the worse for you. Despite the fact that you were created to prevail in disputes, you should not allow them to have any impact on you. Conquer victories. I choose you to be lucky and to live an abundant life today. I grant you victory over every hardship that plagues your life, over every disease, over every poverty, and I gift you victory over every scenario that you are now suffering. I choose you to be fortunate and to live an abundant life. Congratulations. I give you the power and authority to erase any act of evil, so rise and shine with the light of my love, and always bear in mind that you are my perfect creation, made with an abundance of love. Scarcity. I gift you such power and authority. You are a winner, a conqueror, and the inheritor of my eternal kingdom. So walk with your head held high, knowing that I am with you and your destiny. I am with you. And pay close attention to each and every detail. Is safeguarded by me, and here I am once again, wrapping you in my affection and laying your worries to rest on my shoulders. In spite of the fact that you may not be able to see me, I am standing right here. It is my intention to bring out a source of living water that would not only satiate your soul, but also provide you the peace and vigor that you need. In your name, I am exerting an infinite amount of power in my task. You should not be forced to continue living in this manner. Rather, the transformative power of my love should permeate your whole existence. I do not want for you to have any kind of difficulty or inconvenience. Know that I never meant for you to be in a position where you had to do that. I will give you the solution to every one of your issues. All you need to do is put your faith in me, and you will see how I can calm the most intense storms that you have ever experienced in your life. Remember that I am the God of the impossible, the one who brings goodness into your life and rescues you from tough circumstances. These are the things that you should keep in mind. I am the one who looks at you with love, despite the fact that you have both committed mistakes and weaknesses. I am the one who bestows upon you favors and mercies. I am your master and your provider. I am the one who looks at you with eyes of affection. Imperfections. I am your God, your shepherd, guiding your soul along roads of righteousness where you will walk securely, even as you travel through the challenges that you are facing. Darkness into regions of gloom and death. Do not be afraid of harm, for I am with you. Trust with all your heart, my child. I will strengthen you in times of weakness and lift you up, and I will watch over you. The storm that you are going through will be supported by me, and I will rescue you from the difficulty that you are going through. I am your rock, your shield, and your firm support. My presence will provide you with the fortitude and solace that you need at this time. If you have me by your side, you will be able to go through the deepest valleys and climb the highest mountains. Hold on tight and pay attention to my voice. I shall be irrefutable rescue for you. This commitment is based on your trust in my love. With relation to this promise, you should dismiss the statements of the enemy and do not give in to the deceitful tactics that he is attempting to employ in order to make you scared. Both of these things are important in order to achieve his goal of having you cling to your anxieties and sink into the darkness. He desires for you to be courageous and fearless. It is important to him that you keep in mind what I have said when I say that you are my light. He wants you to be perplexed so that you would not look for the light that I provide. I will cause you to be the most brave and triumphant of my warriors, and I will cause springs of living water to flow from you, even in arid places. I will cause you to be the most courageous of my warriors. There are springs that will quench your thirst and provide shade for you while you are traveling. As you go through the desert, my dearest child, put aside your doubts and speak my words. In doing so, you will receive healing, nourishment, and protection. Remember that I am blessed with a great number of blessings in heaven, all of which are waiting to be bestowed upon me. All that is required of you is to have faith, and whatever it is that you want will be granted to you automatically. Take into consideration that there is nothing that I am unable to achieve for you, and there is no need for you to be afraid of anything. The evil one, when he tries to block your way with imaginary walls of iron, do not get dismayed or give up when faced with his deception. You must keep your eyes fearless. You must stay strong in your faith, and you must continue to go ahead. In the future, with the awareness that I am with you, I have conferred upon you the capacity to demolish strongholds and to prevail over every evil endeavor that has been made against you. I make this ability available to you because I am with you. This evening, I want you to close your eyes and give me permission to ensure your safety. Because Christ is the one who gives you power, you are more than a conqueror, and you have the ability to do everything you set your mind to because Christ is the one who gives you strength. As I tell you how much I love you, my arms of love will do their best to listen. Turn your attention away from the perspectives of the world and the lies that Satan spreads. Place your trust in the words that I speak, and have confidence in the promises that I make, and you will see how your sorrow is transformed into pleasure. Believe, my child, with all of your heart, and you will see how everything I am telling you right now will come true. I am telling you this right now. Stop having doubts. The moment has come to do so. You will experience joy instead of tears, and the deficiency you now have will transform into an abundance that is overflowing. Yourself and feeling sorry for sins that I have already forgiven. I am a God of compassion, love, and forgiveness. You are not meant to be tied to your past. You owe it to yourself to quit torturing yourself to the point that you feel horrible about your mistakes. I was the one who sacrificed my life for you. I shed my blood so that you may live in forgiveness and cling to whatever it is that you believe in, regardless of the circumstances. It is important that you do not give other individuals the power to make you feel like you are hopeless or worthless. Your head held high, you are not defined by what other people say. You are defined by what I declare in my word. You are my kid, my warrior, my most important child. You are my most important child. You are my most important, and you are my most important. You should not pay heed to people who criticize you or desire for your ruin, since you are a priceless treasure. It was intended for you to emerge victorious in battle and achieve victories. I chose you to be fortunate and to have a prosperous life so that you may enjoy it. It is my hope that you will triumph over every challenge that you are confronted with in your life right now, including illness, destitution, and hunger. You are entrusted with the power and authority to triumph over each and every one of these obstacles. You are my immaculate creation, built with love and care to detail. Therefore, always keep in mind that you are my creation. Conquer every power of evil. Rise up and shine brilliantly with the light of my love. You are a winner, a conqueror, and an heir to my eternal kingdom as a result of all that you have accomplished. Be confident in the knowledge that I am with you and that I am in charge of your destiny. Walk tall with this knowing. It is the miracle that you have been looking forward to that I am now holding in my hands. My child, you should not lose up hope because something wonderful is on its way to you, and your spirit is aching for it right now. Do not get disheartened. I want to wrap you in my words of love and hope so that you do not think that you are alone or that I have abandoned you for you. If you are sobbing and your heart is feeling wounded and tired, I want to ensure that you do not believe that I have abandoned you. Know that I have always been there with you, holding you in my arms of love and compassion today, my child. I want you to know that you have never been alone, even if there have been moments when you have felt like you were lost in the darkness. I have the miracle that you have been waiting for in my hands, a gift that is so profound that it will bring you strength, health, and happiness. I have this miracle in my hands so that you may truly embrace my love and grace. Prosperity is the miracle that you have been yearning for deep inside your heart from the beginning of your life. Your faith has never faltered despite all of the difficulties and sorrows that you have endured, and each tear that you have shed has brought you closer to God. All of the prayers, sighs, and screams that have been heard during the night have made their way to my ears, which is why I am here right now to dry off. In spite of the fact that I have had the chance to watch each and every one of them, none of them have been overlooked. I am aware that your journey has been challenging, complete with obstacles that have put your spirit to the test and left wounds on your soul. Disease, agony, misery, and despair are all things that you have learned to endure. Heal the most painful wounds and the tears you've shed. My understanding is that you have had a challenging trip. Nevertheless, in spite of all of these difficulties, your faith has remained strong, and it is founded on the concept that I would respond to your call. As a result, you need to be aware that my love for you has never waned, even in the midst of the most challenging conditions I have ever encountered. I hold you in the highest regard as my cherished kid, and it is my most sincere desire to see your recovery and development in every facet of your life. I implore you, my child, to never give up and to never let go of me. For a long time, I have been at your side. If you are feeling depressed or hopeless, you should not allow your circumstances to distract you from listening to what I have to say. I want you to know that I realize that there are moments when the burden seems an excessive amount, as if the whole world is working against you, and I want you to know that I believe you. Although it may seem that your strength is failing, it is important to bear in mind that even at the most challenging periods of your life, when it may appear that all is lost, I am right there with you, closer than you could ever be otherwise. You could have the impression that I'm guiding you through every storm that life throws at you, and holding your hand the whole while. It is certain that life is replete with challenges and difficulties. Yet, while you are in my care, each one presents you with a chance to grow and acquire knowledge. You will ultimately be able to transform the most challenging experiences into valuable lessons that will help you become stronger. Always retain your faith and be patient, since the most significant advantages often follow the most difficult trials as you go forward. Just remember to keep your faith and be patient. Always bear in mind, youngster, that you are carrying out a mission in this life that is far larger than you are able to comprehend. A mission that transcends any illness or worldly problems. This is a mission that exists throughout your whole existence. Therefore, when you are experiencing feelings of being overwhelmed and unable to see the path ahead, you should hold to me firmly and proclaim my word with me. Your viewpoint will broaden as a result of this transformation. I am weaving together every aspect of your life into a beautiful tapestry, and in this pattern, everything will be in harmony with one another for your benefit. I am doing this from your point of view. Dear child, you should not be anxious about what the future may contain for you, nor should you allow yourself to be affected by the views of others. For your future is not only secure in my hands, but it is also full. I am the one who is in charge of your destiny. There is a potential that you do not grasp the plan that I have developed for you at this very time. Nonetheless, you should be aware that it is made with love, and there is hope that it will be successful. In the background, I am operating in your life. It is possible that you are unable to recognize the miracles that are taking place in your life at this now. Yet, in due time, the results of my loving care will become evident to you. I want nothing more than for you to have faith and to believe that what you are going through right now is a miracle. You should always keep in mind that you possess the power of faith, which is a divine spark that allows you to see beyond the present and beyond the circumstances that you are now facing. Your confidence in me will bring about the manifestation of whatever it is that you seek of me. Because of your faith in me, the gap that exists between your prayers and my responses is bridged. You will experience a miracle in your life that is both enormous and beyond your wildest dreams because of your faith. Because of this, keep the hope alive. In spite of the fact that storms are raging, you should not let them destroy the light that originates from inside you. My presence is reflected in this light, and it is in your heart that you should maintain your unwavering trust. Keep in mind at all times that you are cherished and loved to a great extent, and that my affection for you is boundless and unbounded. In spite of the most difficult of circumstances, will continue to shine brilliantly. My love for you is unchanging and unchanging, regardless of how many mistakes you make or how often you may fail. It holds true no matter what. I am always ready to reach out and hug you with love and tenderness. My arms are always open. I am always here to support you. I want you to know that I am always here to listen to you, and that I will pray for whatever it is that you are going through. Please share your concerns with me. There is no facet of your life that is too minor, and there is no burden that is too great for me to bear. No matter what, I will always be here for you. By shoulder with my guidance, you will be able to triumph over every obstacle that stands in your way. You should have trust that the miracle you are asking for is within my capacity to grant, and I will bring it to you at the particular moment that you need it. So you should not give up hope. Do not let your emotions or your fatigue wear you down. Maintain your faith, since the future holds a rich tapestry of wonderful benefits for you. Be filled with joy, because a miraculous event of extraordinary proportions is going to take place in your life today. Blessings to you. Now, my dearest child, at this sacred season, I want you to hear my words that are rich with promise. I want to tell you that you are liberated from chains, that your financial condition has been repaired, and that you are prosperous in every aspect. I am your Heavenly Father, the all-powerful God who is continually gazing over you out of my immense love for you. I want to plant these words deep into your heart I want to plant these words deep within your heart. I want to plant these words deep within your heart. I have the ability to understand your requirements and the most profound desires that you have for your life, even before you express them today. And I promise that I will reveal my goals and objectives for your life if you choose to communicate them and share them with me. I will make sure that all of your requirements are met, that your heart's wishes are satisfied, and that your fortune is restored. Do not be afraid or overwhelmed by what I will achieve in your life. I will cure your soul and bring you back to a state of peace. I will accomplish this for you. You will reclaim the peace that you have lost. The debts that are weighing you down will be removed. And everything that seems to be insurmountable will be vanquished, because I will supply you with the strength and the push that you need to continue for the rest of your life. I promise that from this point on, whatever you do will be successful, and that your efforts, your work, and your commitment will not be squandered. I am confident in this statement. Without anybody noticing, each seed that you plant with self-assurance will flourish and provide abundant harvests, and there will be no need to worry about their financial situation. Due to the fact that I will equip you with the knowledge necessary to deal with the situation, you will be unable to complete your commitments. I have put blessings in your hands, and you will see how the doors of blessings swing from side to side as you experience them being opened. Prosperity will enter your life in many various ways, including monetarily, emotionally, and in other areas, since the door is wide open in front of you. On a spiritual level, you are making significant changes to your life and the lives of the people around you. But please don't forget to remember me, my cherished childhood friend. Wealth on earth is not the only thing that makes success. Rather, prosperity is a state of completeness that covers all aspects of your life. One aspect of prosperity is wealth on earth. It is my hope that you will be faithful in the insignificant aspects of life, and that you will blossom as you go through life. Remember that my benefits are a call to obedience, and that you are obligated to manage them in a responsible way. Remember this: I solemnly swear to entrust you with more responsibilities. Always remember to keep your heart humble and compassionate, and always be prepared to help those who are in need. This is something you should always carry with you. For those who have less, prepare your heart and allow me to use you as a conduit for the word that I will be delivering in the near future. Dearest child, I wish that you be showered with a multitude of blessings as you go on in life. The path that you have chosen, you will be presented with obstacles and problems that will put your faith to the test, but you will prevail. I am here with you every step of the way, supporting you with support and guiding you. Do not be afraid, for I am here with you. Make sure that you do not let challenges discourage you. You should not allow yourself to get disheartened by such challenges, since they help you grow your character and profoundly depend on you. Even while I am working to heal you, I would ask that you bear in mind that my goals for you go beyond the world of concrete things. The state of your finances and the elimination of your debts, but the growth of your spirituality is the primary concentration of my efforts. As you celebrate each win and confront each difficult challenge, it is my intention that your relationship with me will get stronger, and that your faith will develop deeper as you go through each experience. Face. Because I am trustworthy and truthful, you are free to place your faith in what I say. Ensures that my love and power are boundless if you continue to cling to me and if you have confidence in me at all times. When you are in my capable hands, you will be able to see the movement of my miraculous blessings into your life. Dear one, cling to my love and grace, and have peace of mind, knowing that your financial condition will improve. I will be there for you. Will be restored, your debts will be paid off, and your worries about your current financial status, as well as those of your family and your friends, will be addressed. I promise that I will bless you, and there will be no scarcity of children and their progeny. I will help you in any way possible. In a significant way in each and every aspect of your life. You should not be terrified because my grace is greater than anything you could ever find. That is sufficient for you, and that my kindness is unending. All that is required of you is to live in obedience and your unwavering support, the knowledge that I will never abandon or abandon you, and the fact that you will always be there for me. Be witnesses to the remarkable provision that I have prepared, and those who are in your immediate vicinity will understand that my child is going to be able to acquire this, since promises are trustworthy and correct in your existence to begin with. When you are filled with a feeling of happiness and gratitude in your heart, declare with complete and utter assurance that when your financial condition will improve, your commitments will be paid off, and everything you do will be successful because you are my responsibility. I will make sure that everything works out for you. In addition, I have a strong desire to see you, my child, walking in the fullness of my provision. And I want to see you walk in it. What I want from you, my child, is that you always keep your heart open to hear my whispers. This is the gift that I want for you. Heed my counsel and proceed in the manner that I have instructed you to do at every point. Consult with me. Despite the fact that I have a faultless plan for your life, you should not let this truth discourage you and instead have faith in it. The more you see obstacles as chances for personal development and progress, the more your trust in me will be enhanced, properly rewarded from this point forward. Do not waste your time worrying about tomorrow or being fearful of what could occur. Instead, focus on the present now. You are free to place your trust in me, the one who initiates and completes your faith, and you should be aware that I am your supplier. You may rely on me to never leave you behind. My love for you is unrestricted, and it is my sincere desire that you will realize this at some point in the future. Keep these words close to your heart, loving child, and wishing you success in every aspect of your life. May you be blessed with success. Give them the opportunity to make an impression on your heart, so that they might serve as a continual reminder of the promise I made to you about my love. My desire is to bestow upon you an abundance of blessings today, and I want to shower you with love that never ends. In the name of God, I bless you. The declaration that you are debt-free, the improvement of your financial status, and the blooming of all that you have worked for over the years. Are you now there in my presence? It is my solemn vow that I will never leave you behind, and that you will be blessed beyond all comprehension. Despite the fact that I am here with you, you should not be terrified of what you may imagine. There is no need to be dissatisfied, since I am present. Your God, I will strengthen you, help you, and keep you going with the power that I have earned by my righteous efforts and victories. As you look on, each and every individual who is hostile to you will be humiliated and defeated. As your God, I am holding your right hand and urging you to make sure that nothing bad happens to you. I am telling you to keep your guard up. I am here to help you anytime you are having problems, so there is no need to be concerned about it. I will be at your side if you are traveling through the night, and if you are unwell, I will heal you, since I am your defender. I will be with you, finding solutions to these problems. My name is the Heavenly Physician, and I am the one who saves you from the depths of despair and bestows blessings upon you. I solemnly swear that I will always remember my child with compassion and love. I solemnly swear that I will never abandon you or abandon you in any way. I will be your dedicated friend and your consolation as well. Your guide should constantly be aware that I am present in your heart via the Holy Spirit, regardless of what occurs. This is something that should be known without exception. I will never abandon you, and even when you are going through the most challenging times in your life, I will never be far away from you. I will always be close by. You will never be left behind by me. Simply put your trust in me, since I am in control of everything, and there is nothing else that you need to be worried about. It is difficult for me to predict what will take place, but you must always bear in mind that I look out for your best interests, even when others make fun of you and try to discourage you. If you give me your heart and entrust me with your life and your path, I will treat you and make you whole again. I am going to heal you totally. In regard to your financial condition, you will regain all that you have lost. And in addition to that, I will give you a raise. Is something that will never be destroyed again, since it is my goal that you will grow and develop in the future. I will bless your life and fill your heart with joy if you put all of your confidence in me and allow me to help you become productive. That of your family, may God bless your children and the descendants of your children, and constantly bear in mind that there is no such thing as a virtuous person. May God bless your children and your descendants. I will keep the promise that I made to them, and they will not be abandoned, nor will their descendants search for food. I will keep my word. In spite of all that is going on in the world, I will never put you in a situation where you are in need of me, my child. I will never allow that to happen. I hold you in the highest regard as my most prized property and my most beloved child. And the following are the objectives I have for your life. You might think that your consistent use of the phrase would bring you blessings and prosperity at all times, but you would be wrong. I love you with every single fiber of my being, despite the fact that my affection for you may be decreased by the shortcomings that you possess. A love that is both deep and endless, and there is nothing you can do to stop me from having the opportunity to fulfill my purpose in your life. Have no more uncertainties in your mind. If you have faith in my power, I will bless you in such a manner that everyone will acknowledge that I am the one who has blessed you. I am God, the origin of all advantages, and I am bestowing them onto you today, my dearly loved child. It is my sincere wish that the light of my words may shed light on your understanding and bring elegance and richness into your life. I ask that you, life, make it possible for me to take on your obligations and give me the opportunity to rest so that I may do great things. It is important for you to keep in mind that I have made a promise to you when you first came to me, and I want you to know that I'm here for you. I am the one who created you, and I am intimately familiar with every aspect of you. To a great extent, I'm acquainted with you. I'm aware of all of your hopes and deepest desires, and I'm aware of both your times of strength and your moments of weakness. Please, do not be afraid of me, since I am aware at all times. As a result of the fact that I am here to provide assistance to you, I am your king who will never abandon or disappear from your side. Having said that, my child, you are helpless, and it is my hope that you will be blessed and prospered so that you may realize your full potential, bringing joy and contentment to your soul, as well as providing you with tools that will ensure your success. It is essential that you know that I am not a God of scarcity, but rather a God of abundance. This is something that you must comprehend. Please put your trust in me and allow me to take the initiative. I am a person who is abundant and who keeps his obligations. You shouldn't place all of your faith in yourself for your life. Rather, you should put all of your faith in me rather than in yourself. I will assist you in comprehending by ensuring that you completely submerge yourself in my message and that you keep it in your mind throughout the day and night. To fulfill each and every one of your criteria to the very core of your existence, and there is nothing that will prevent me from completing the promises I make. As a consequence of my realization in your life, I will envelop you and your family in my love and respect for the whole of my life. Look up to the heavens and express gratitude to them for the advantages they have bestowed upon you. They are the great gifts that turn every tear into a moment of joy and ecstasy. Bear in mind at all times that you are my child, that you are more than a conqueror in Christ Jesus, and that you are a component of everything. I chose you to be a holy nation, and a royal priesthood, even before you were born in your mother's womb. I chose you to be a holy country. It is important to keep in mind that my love for you is greater than anything you could ever comprehend, and that you are intended to be blessed and to serve as a beacon of love and compassion to others around you. It is feasible for you to believe that I am always at your side, regardless of the events that may be occurring. I have love for you, and I am prepared to forgive you and to bring new life into your life, little one. Take a step forward with self-assurance, knowing that I am here for you. I will be your shield and protector, and I will be there for you when you are going through challenging times. Together with you, I shall be there. You may count on me to be your rescuer and your source of hope whenever you are in need. Due to the fact that I am your angels, nothing will be able to give you grief. You are free to put your trust in me because I will constantly keep a watchful eye on you and make certain that your soul is free. I want you to know that I am completely with you and that you will have access to all of the wonderful and plentiful advantages that I have in store for you. I love you, my child, and I want you to know that I am here for you, and I promise that I will never leave your side. Amen.